And well, it's been an eventful few hours for the UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson, in fact, more than a few hours now. And on Sunday, he compared himself to the Incredible Hulk, promising that the UK will break free from the European Union. And the next day, the self-proclaimed Hulk went missing from a press conference. He was branded the Incredible Sulk. Booed out by protesters, he left behind an empty podium. Our next report gets you the latest on this incredible mess.
Give me my freedom back! I want my freedom back!
Just a sample of the booing that Boris Johnson is now getting used to. On Monday, Johnson met his Luxembourg counterpart, Xavier Bettel. Following which, the two leaders were to address the media. But there was a change in plan. The UK Prime Minister had to leave after being heckled by angry protesters. Loud chants of "shame on you" forced him to make an early exit, with the Prime Minister of Luxembourg standing next to an empty podium instead of his British counterpart.
He is determined that the UK leave the EU on the 31st of October without a deal, and he doesn't give a damn about the consequences for the country as a whole, because he is not going to suffer.
What do you expect of Johnston, huh? What does anyone expect of Johnston?
Lies!
Johnson later said that he had to leave because there was too much noise.
You've just got a lively reception here from the Luxembourgers and then cancelled your press conference.
Well, I don't think it would have been fair to the Prime Minister of Luxembourg to... I think there was clearly going to be a lot of noise, and I think our points might have been drowned out, but I'm happy to talk to you now.
But noise should not be an issue for a man who calls himself the Hulk. On Sunday, Johnson declared that the UK will break free of the EU like the Incredible Hulk does, and that the madder the Hulk gets, the stronger he becomes. The on-screen Hulk was not one to take this lying down. Mark Ruffalo did not waste any time, crushing Johnson's statement with this one. He had to remind the Prime Minister that the Hulk only fights for the good of the people. And on Tuesday, the Hulk was spotted at the UK's Supreme Court among anti-Brexit protesters. The court was hearing arguments about whether Johnson's decision to suspend the Parliament was lawful. While in Luxembourg, Johnson also met with the European Commission President over a lunch of snails and cheese to try and dish out a deal. But it seems like the two sides could not agree on much, especially on the outcome of the talks. While the Prime Minister claimed that the talks marked the beginning of a deal, the European Union said Johnson had offered nothing to break the deadlock. With less than 7 weeks until Britain is due to leave the European Union and no deal in sight, Johnson will need more than just the Hulk's support to wriggle out of this mess. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.